you sure you were broken? Are you sure you were open? Are you sure you were broken? Are you sure you were open? It's the best podcast you've ever heard. If it's not the best, then it's surely the third in a very niche genre of two guys with a microphone. Are you sure you were broken? Are you sure you were open? Are you sure you were broken? Are you sure you were open for a podcast?
Welcome to I Sure You Were Broken.
Oh, he took it from me. I was going to do it. He saw me open my mouth, and then he said, no. I will be the one doing the thing.
We're back with another exciting episode this week. I just ate a large order of combo fried rice and drank 2 large sparkling waters.
And you're working on a third.
Working on a third. Well, this is a normal sized sparkling water.
Oh, you drank the big ones.
I drank the big ones. This is a 11.15 fluid ounces because I am a fucking sucker.
11.15?
Yep, that's what it said. I was getting fucking
such an odd measurement.
Scammed out of my money. Yeah, they're getting me for every ounce, you know.
Apparently, and every
quarter ounce,
tenth of an ounce.
Yeah. We don't do math here at UltraMeta. Let it be known.
No math here.
Put it on the record. So anyways, like I said, exciting stuff. Chinese food and sparkling water. I truly live on the edge of society.
I am a monolith.
I do things you can only dream about, people.
I stand alone against the ebbing tides of civilization. I was stared into the abyss, and the abyss stared back into me and wept.
And then it bought me crab rangoon.
It said, "Here, man, you're bumming me out.
You look like you could use this."
I had some screwdrivers last night and stayed up until 3 a.m., watching Francis Bacon documentaries. Documentaries on the famous British painter Francis Bacon. Actually, he was, from Ireland, but...
Yeah. What led you to those documentaries?
I don't know.
Free will?
Yeah. Just remembering that I like Francis Bacon's artwork, and before I paint, I like to look into like the madness of others and go, well, I could do that. And but I was gonna paint my mother a painting for her birthday, so I just was getting some inspiration from Francis Bacon. That's a really funny art joke. But if you don't know who Francis Bacon is,
well, I thought you were gonna paint with your penis like usual, but
no, that's only for special occasions.
Okay, well, if it's for
my mom's birthday,
if it's for your mom's birthday, that would be weird. Like, guess what I used to paint that?
No, just guess.
No, don't smell it. Don't cheat.
Stop. Come on, dude. Do you give up? It's my penis. Yes, the one you gave me. Yeah. I don't know where that's going. No, I wanted to give you the good news in person. I might have told you about it last night. As I said, I fell asleep at like 3 a.m. on the couch in a Midway lounge and seated.
After you established... Don't worry, Zach. I'm going to get up early tomorrow.
I did get up at 8 o'clock
I'm going to get up early so I can do stuff.
Yes. I was supposed to be over here much earlier, I suppose.
It's okay. I was busy, so...
No, that works.
Life happens, you know?
Yeah. I mean, we were supposed to do a Let's Play today. I guess we'll push that off until a different day this week. And then,
despite our best efforts, other people expect things from us.
True. But if we can get in any amount of time this week, like maybe...
Yeah, I'll any time after work, man.
What about before work? Can I like?
Well, if you, we could.
Can I commit to the bit?
We could record me working out.
I could, and then put it in the episode.
Well, I'll be working out, and you'll be trying to do some form of podcast or Let's Play, and I'll be like,
Brennan, shut the fuck up. I'm hitting a PR here.
I lost count, damn it. If you're not going to count, don't fucking talk.
Damn it, Beavis, I lost count. Yeah. But good news, right? So I was I finished editing episode 40 of the podcast last night, and sent it to Zach and all that. He proofs the episodes again. We've gone back to the old ways, and after that, I noticed I had these files on my computer from the video episode. Did I text you about this last night?
No, not last night.
Okay, so yeah, I have the files from the video episode, and I just started messing around with them. And while the audio tracks are unusable, I realized I recorded the whole thing with my cell phone, and I just kind of bandaged the audio, and I think it's going to be a usable episode, dude.
Hell yeah.
So it's just going to be a lot of editing. But I've already got everything synced, audio synced, so all I have to do is cut it up.
But is it good?
I don't know. The songs were good.
We did songs?
Yeah, we did H.P. Lovecraft's Cat and the whatever the monkey song is. We talked about naming it, but you didn't have a name for it yet.
Oh, yeah, I remember. I remember now.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
I hope it's good. I haven't really listened to anything else. We were talking about wrestling, and now that it's been like 2 months since we've done it, or no, maybe more than that. It's been like 6 months since we've done it.
6 months, I think. Yeah, it's a while, man.
I just sat on the footage for a long time and got really sad because when we listened back to the audio, it had like a buzzing noise, so it wasn't usable.
Okay, and we're back, guys. You got these microphones. Sometimes it's not where I want it. We're good now. I'm comfortable. The microphone is in perfect position. We don't have to keep this in.
Do you have any Let's Plays in mind, Zach? What games are you wanting to play for the channel?
Well, Silk Song just came out, so...
But I thought you hated that game.
I do. Well, in a way. So... I will admit it's a good game. I will admit...
Very big of you to admit that.
I will admit there are addicting and satisfying elements of the game. But I will not admit, however, that they left some blatant and unnecessary gameplay mechanics and features in the game.
Sorry, I'm just Googling how to clean a pop filter. This thing smells just awful. It smells like many people's bad breath.
Just mine. Just my bad breath, actually.
Would you just come over here and spit on it?
I yell into all of them.
Just to test them out. I come in here when we're not recording and just scream. But I still want to use a pop filter just in case.
So for the record, I've hit a boss on Silk Song I still haven't beaten. Haven't had much time to commit to it, but we'll see. If they, you know what, I'm gonna drop the voice there. If they get rid of some of the runbacks, or if they fix, I really don't like there's a diagonal like pogo mechanic. Okay. If they fix that and make it maybe more responsive, or button map it to a specific button, I think that'll solve a good majority of my issues with the game. And then they fix the runbacks. That'll solve a majority of my issues, because I think I could get over everything else. Whether you want to consider the game challenging or overwhelming and unfair, I think I could lock in and get good, as the kids say.
Have you tried not playing with your butt cheeks and using your hands instead?
Well, if I don't play with my butt cheeks, I can't use my butt cheek controller.
Yeah, but I don't know why you bought that in the first place. It's for disabled people, Zach.
And yet I've beaten Elden Ring with it. So.
Well, I didn't say it wasn't possible. I just said maybe you'd have more fun if you just stopped using your butt cheek controller. I told you not to spend several $100s on.
I really want you to play. So I'll do the majority of Silk Song, but I do want you to try it so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. There's a responsiveness to this diagonal pogo that if you don't hit it perfectly, it's just so frustrating when there's whole segments of traversing upwards and you have to use that mechanic. And if you don't do it right, you fall.
Well, I'm going to say something that's going to sound fucked up, but I like it when you get frustrated, Zach. It's really good content for the channel.
Yeah, so we should play it.
I think it would be good for the channel if we did that.
I don't know. What do you have any recommendations?
Kiss, Psycho Circus, The Nightmare Child. It's really fun. It probably won't translate at all to the channel, but it's I don't know. It's just like it's not topical at all. Nobody's playing it. It's like not on any like speedrunning thing. Like there's no audience for it. So it would be hilarious if we could bring it into the light.
Yeah, well, I think that no audience, that's perfect for our channel.
Right,
so.
we have that in common. No, somebody commented on a video, how is this not more popular? I don't know if that was anybody we know, but I was like, nice. You know, maybe there's some random citizen out there going, wow, I can't believe there's these two boys that are so funny and just nobody knows about them. And it warmed the cockles of my heart, Zach.
I'm sure there's at least, well, there's got to be because of the comment, right? I'm going to assume we know them.
Probably.
But if we don't,
we could well, let's give them a shout out because I have their. We should incentivize people commenting. Then we'll mention you on the podcast. No, but I think it would be fun. It's just it's like an old school PC boomer shooter. I don't know why I started talking like this for all. No, it's really good, dude. It's like an old school PC boomer shooter.
PC
boomer shooter, dude. Real doggy at Real Doggy 321 2 hours ago said, "Why is this not popular? This shit is awesome." I'm gonna like that. I'm gonna favorite it on the video. And what should we write back, Zach?
Reply would be like, "Can I have your legal identity?" Oh, that sounds bad.
Can I have your full name and address? We're gonna send you something really cool. It's definitely not a pipe bomb. Don't open your mail, though, if we send you something. Sometimes I black out at night and don't remember what I did for the past 8 hours. I think I'm sleeping, but, you know.
Reply, send UltraMeta your contact information.
Sorry, I'm still just cracking up at, like, the thought of a guy who's, like, just going to sleep at night, but he's just paranoid when he wakes up in the morning. He's like, "Doc, I don't know. I lay down at night, and then I wake up 8 hours later, and I can't remember anything that I've done." And the doctor's is like, "That's just called sleeping. I think you're sleeping." He's like, No, you don't understand. I close my eyes, I open them, and it's the next day." And it's like, yeah, that's just sleeping. No, you're in on this. You're all in on this. And it really cracked me up. Just
that's good.
The thought. Sorry, go ahead. So what were we saying to this person? Oh, send UltraMeta. All caps. Your PayPal information. If you're a hot chick, tell your other hot chick friends about us. At Real Doggy. Maybe I should just stalk them. They have their I should probably bleep that out. It's just their name attached to their Google profile. It looks like a picture of a black and white dog with icy blue eyes.
Oh no!
Like some kind of Aryan dog.
I don't know.
I guess as I said, it's black, so I guess it can't be
Aryan dog.
Maybe it goes Super Saiyan and it turns blonde, like Goku.
What do you mean by Aryan dog?
Because it's got those like fucking A5 blue eyes, dude. You know, the fucking Hyperborea, black sun. SS 1488 HH blue eyes. How many dog whistles can I put in? Do you get it? It's a dog and it's
But it looks like he's came straight from Atlantis, huh?
Yeah, it's a Nazi dog. Anyways, it says, "Hi, I'm Matthew. I love Sonic and drawing. I make animations because I do. Bye." He has 970 total views for a short of Marge Simpson. He's only got one video. This is a child, Zach. This is a child watching our content. Okay. I guess I'll just cut all that out. I don't know, kid. I don't know why we're not more popular. It's probably because we have the same level of humor as children and we're grown men. I don't know.
Thanks for watching, though. We appreciate you. And we appreciate your kind words.
Thanks, Matt.
If more people thought we were awesome, we could do this more.
It's so true, King. I mean, you know.
Imagine we just did this for a living and this every day. We had to do this instead of selling feet pics.
What was that last part? I was on board, and then I kind of started imagining the.
Oh, just how we can't quit our job of selling feet pics. On Only Feet. And we have to do that like 8 hours a day, and it's kind of soul crushing. And so if we made money, if this channel was more popular, and when we make enough money, then we could quit our job selling feet pics.
This is just a lot to take in.
And then we could do this every day.
So when you asked for reference photos of my feet for anatomy, like drawings, like you were like, "Oh, I'm getting into drawing again."
That's your profile on Only Feet is anatomy drawings.
And so I've been sending you all these different angles of my feet, and you're like asking me to like put them in things because you're like,
yeah,
my character's walking through mud, so I need you to put your feet into a bowl of pudding.
And you were like, I don't have anything, so you stepped in peanut butter, and I was like, good enough.
You're like, yeah, well, the PayPal, the commission's already been paid, so I mean, he'll take what he gets. I'll just color it in Photoshop a little darker. Chocolate pudding, peanut butter, what's the difference? And then, like, we have a stalker who's like, the consistency is not the same. Okay, dude, chill out. No, I didn't know. Okay, well, that's cool. I haven't seen any of that money. I assume that's just funneling back into the business then?
Yeah, well, you could say that.
I could say that, or, like, I should say that? Like, that is what it is, or...
Look, we can't quit Only Feet to just do the podcast yet. Let's put it that way.
You say we, so you've been putting feet pics online too?
Yeah, dude. Can't just make money off of your feet.
So, but you laughed, so I'm just confused. Like, are you actually selling pictures of your feet too, or is it just my feet?
No, it's my feet. It's your feet. Whatever other feet I could get my hands on.
Did you try the dogs? Do people have?
No, they don't do that. No.
Did you?
Well, to be fair, they're.
That's only paws. Sorry.
Yeah, that is a corner of the internet, but I try not to go there.
Yeah, I try not to go into the dark corners of all my what would you call them? Kinks are very vanilla. Pretty mainstream. I don't have anything that's like super like I'm not like wearing a diaper right now. Like that would be crazy.
You ever see those chicks and they're like they're popping up in the shorts feed, and they blatantly have an OnlyFans. So you go, oh, okay. And so you just kind of curiosity Google them, and you're like, oh, okay. But then you forget, and then you see them again, and you're like, wonder what's going on in their world. So you Google them again and you go, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Am I being vague enough for you? So you go, I wonder what their tits look like, and then you go, oh, well, or sometimes you're like, oh, it's not bad.
I'm just not going to shill out money for an OnlyFans.
Well, you don't have to. You just put in their name and then put OnlyFans leaks, and I'm sure Michael will love this. But
Michael?
Or are we cutting that out? Okay.
Oh, Matthew.
Sorry, Michael.
Something tells me he does not watch the podcast, but I did not reply to the minor. No,
that's good.
I feel like that would be negative for our channel.
Yeah, good call.
Like once you find out that the person is like, it's different if we're just like, oh, because like your standard reaction is like, I'm talking to somebody who's like an adult, a similar age to me, and then you remember that like there's an entire generation of children that have just grown up on nothing but social media, and they have like autocorrect and all this, so you know. And it's not like people have perfect grammar and punctuation on the internet anyways. And you go, oh, yeah, I'm arguing with a 16-year-old about
so, Matthew,
whether or not Norm Macdonald
on this part
was good.
So anyways, you just put in their name and you put OnlyFans leaks, and then you get boobs. So, yeah.
Have you seen the Lord Farquaad guy?
Is this relatable? Is this good?
I don't know. We'll find out. Let's keep digging. Have you seen the Lord Farquaad guy?
No.
It's like a white guy who's got the bowl haircut, and everybody like he's got the same punchline he's one of those channels where it's like it's always the joke is it's Lord Farquaad.
Yeah.
Apparently he's a rapper, and he had this really handsome woman in one of his videos, and I was like, boy, she's a nice lady. She looks like she's a nice lady. And then I went to the comment section and I found out she has an OnlyFans, and I was like, okay, I just need to figure out how to hack somebody's OnlyFans. Of course, you could just Google it, apparently.
Yep.
So I learned something today.
Yeah.
But sometimes the sickness does take hold, where you're just a normal guy, and then you see like a pair of breasts on a woman, and you go, I have to see them.
So what I was talking about was whenever you do that, but then you go, no, I forgot what they looked like. So you just Google it again out of curiosity. Just like, I just need a refresher.
I never forget a pair of titties, Zach.
Sometimes they're disappointing, but sometimes they're surprising, and that's what keeps you coming back. Although I will say, if you want to see any of the video content from OnlyFans, those leaks are out there. You tend to have to go to less reputable websites to watch them, which I would advise against. If you're just looking for images, though, Google images and their name plus OnlyFans plus leaks, and then
that is the
safe search off, and there you go.
That is the interesting thing about you. I don't know if you remember maybe 10 years ago, whenever there was that big data leak of all the celebrities, like iClouds or like, cloud storage photos. And they like basically got all these nudes and sex tapes and things like that wasn't supposed to be shared. And then they like hosted it and shared all these pictures of like Jennifer Lawrence and whoever was in the fucking things. That's the only one that comes to mind because I think she ended up suing. But now it's just OnlyFans. Like people just like knowingly put their nudes out there, and it's like, okay, so it takes one guy to pay you $5, save all your videos and photos, and then you just repost it on a different website.
And to be fair, they try to have these contingencies in place, and
it's copyrighted.
If you post this anywhere else, it's we're gonna sue you. It's against the law to share this content.
Yeah, I mean, a couple states are doing that revenge porn thing too. So you can't, if you have illicit photos or videos of your partner, and you guys break up, and then you spread those images or videos around, you could be held legally culpable for a crime.
Yeah.
Which is, I don't know, probably a good thing, right?
I think the best way to avoid that is if you really don't want your shit on the internet,
don't put it on the internet.
If you don't want your shit on the internet, if you don't want a sex tape of you on the internet, don't do a sex tape.
Solid advice.
If you make a sex tape, no matter how private you think it's going to be, just know it's a possibility that it's going to get on the internet.
Yeah.
Same with nudes. Everyone send in their Snapchats, thinking that, oh yeah, the only one that's going to see this is who I'm sending it to.
Not necessarily.
Meanwhile, like everything you send goes to someone at Snapchat.
Yeah.
Snapchat has all of your nudes. Think about that.
It's not funny, but it is funny that it keeps happening to like the same people. Like James Charles has had several like nude I don't know what you would call it, but just like leaks online.
Yeah.
And it's very funny to me that it keeps happening to him, and it's just like, just stop taking videos of yourself naked, like, unless you does he care though? That's the thing. It's like maybe he wants that. Maybe there is some of that where there's a danger. If there's no risk, it's like having sex with the door unlocked. It's like, ooh, somebody could walk in. Now you don't necessarily want somebody to walk in, but the implication that somebody might walk in.
The implication
is what.
Yeah, well, I kind of think of it too. If I had nudes or sex tapes leaked, people's attention spans, they're going to check it out. If they know who I am, right? They're going to check it out. But
I would definitely look at your leaks. Yeah,
it's not going to be like
the funny thing is that
it's not going to be a recurring though.
You just leak them to me.
I do.
Anyways, you're just like,
I enjoy that.
You're like, yep, shave my butthole, but it's just Zach's asshole on my phone. I'm like, hey, Becca, which I assume that she's.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. No, she doesn't want to see that, but it is a fun thing for me to do to her.
So I don't think people are going to be coming back to it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's been celebrity leaks.
Oh, come on, man.
There's been celebrity leaks that I've come across, and I've never gone out of my way to be like, oh, I want to see that again.
Right.
And keep in mind, there's just way better, higher quality, better produced content to be consuming out there. If I have shit leaked, it's people are going to see it and they're going to talk about it and then they're going to forget about it. And with me specifically, like right now, of course, no one's going to say shit. We're an award-winning podcast, but
at the end of the day,
we're nobody.
And
we're just two guys.
We're just here temporarily,
we're just two guys, and
it's definitely not.
It's going to get lost in the.
Well, I think it's definitely different for women who are like attractive and they already have, like, men are pretty gross, so it's like they kind of just want to see attractive women naked. Not that that's abnormal, but it's just like,
even if it's like an actual sex tape of me and it's just my dick in the video, I wouldn't even care.
Yeah, I mean, thinking back,
it's not just my. I guess it's just not my body in the video,
Yeah.
So I guess I naturally wouldn't care as much, but I also, you got the natural like protection. Be like, I don't want anyone to see my woman. I don't want anyone to fantasize about. I don't want anyone fucking my girl.
Right, unless you're a cuckold and into that.
But it's also a video, so it's like playing. It's like teasing someone.
Yeah.
Like, look what I get. Ha ha ha, bitch.
Well,
it's not really like that. It is kind of like that, but also, I just don't care. I feel like there's so much porn that gets flooded on the internet.
It's just a drop in the bucket.
Yeah, that's going to be an afterthought.
It's just a drop in the ocean, baby.
Yeah. Well, that happened.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think you're right, because I've only watched like every celebrity sex tape that's been leaked that I've watched. I haven't watched every one of them, but the ones that I have watched,
terrible.
I've only watched once just for the novelty of it. Like, you only watch China's sex tape once just for the novelty of, Well, it exists, and I'm curious.
Yeah, and
You only watch Fred Durst's sex tape because it exists, and you're curious.
Did you know that? So China went on to do more porn. The sex tape Night in China is pretty terrible, but she did other porn that was like a higher quality product.
R.I.P. China.
Yeah, so I can't. I mean, that sex tape kind of put her.
Hey, everybody's got to put bacon on the table somehow, you know.
But there are better ones out there. So,
damn it, I was gonna say something to get us off this topic.
Sorry, we're
at the 30-minute mark, so we're on to the third topic of the podcast unofficially. Damn, I had something. Do you have anything?
Nope. Just that we're hilarious.
Yeah, that's not it. Damn, I thought it would be good too for the pod. Are you stroking it over there? What the hell is going on?
I'm repositioning.
Oh.
You're a man, you know this.
Yeah, I know, I get it. Mine's inside out right now. Not inside out. It's, shriveled up inside itself.
No, it's inside out.
No, come on, man. It's not inside. I meant to say it's like, like an innie right now.
I told you to stop doing that. It's fine.
So
it's
fun.
Fine to push it inside of you. That's natural.
It's fine.
That's supposed to happen.
Oh.
Yeah. If you have total penile control, you can push it inside of your body and keep it there like a turtle.
Yeah, what's that one Pokemon that sticks up out of the ground? Diglett?
No, penis turtle.
Ah, yes, that one. How could I forget?
But I told you to quit grabbing the urethra and stretching it
over the
and pulling it down.
Well, I mean,
you gotta stop turning it inside out. That's not good for it.
Are you sure?
That's terrible.
It was recommended to me by a doctor.
No, that's soft tissue inside of your penis.
Yeah,
and then there's supposed to be a level of moisture.
No, it was recommended.
Maybe even I don't want to say mucus, but it's not supposed to be a dry thing.
Right. No, it was recommended to me by a doctor.
No,
on the street. Yeah.
No, Dr. Dre is not a doctor.
No, Dr. Dre. Come on, dude. Be serious. It was a guy in a white lab coat standing on the corner, and I stopped at the intersection, and then he said, "Are you making sure to turn your penis inside out every day?" And I said, "Well, what do you mean, doctor?" And he said, "You got to just take your urethra, and you grab it and you stretch it over the top." And I said, "I don't know. That sounds like it's going to hurt." He said, "No, trust me. You got to do it." It was a doctor, Zach. He had a coat. And one of those stethoscopes. He was dirty, but, maybe it was just a hard day at the office.
Dr. Dreidel?
No, I don't think it is. My name is Dr. Dreidel, and I'm here to say I'm going to save your money in a major way.
Anyways, it's not supposed to dry out.
Well, that's why you apply spit and lotion lube. That's the brand, Spit and Lotion Lube. Have you heard of this?
You remember those pencil grips?
Mm-hmm.
Remember when you'd have it on the end of the pencil and then you'd start turning it inside out and pulling it down?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what Brandon's doing with his penis. I just wanted to kind of visualize that for the audience.
Well, I thought you would want a demonstration if we're going to talk about it.
Well, we could put a video into this part of the podcast of you doing it.
No, I think it would get removed from YouTube.
No, you got to stop doing it, man.
Maybe if we start uploading to Pornhub, like you said.
Push it up inside of you, and until you get that muscle control, just take a piece of tape and tape it across there. So then it's taped into place.
All that extra urethra that's hanging out, I count that for inches.
You might want to take.
It looks like a pink spaghetti noodle down there.
You should do.
But it's all about that length. You know what I'm saying?
Flex tape.
Total length.
Flex tape or duct tape. Other tape tends to get moisture underneath it, and the glue gives out.
Ooh, Gorilla tape.
Gorilla Tape would be fine.
All-weather Gorilla Tape?
You just really need something that's going to hold your penis in place, and the glue's not going to come off, because if you have any kind of penile flutter, especially an erection, God forbid an erection, that tape is,
do you hear that, Zach?
Is going flying off. Hear what?
That's the sound of all the people clicking off the video. I'm so uncomfortable right now. I'm just visualizing what we're talking about, and I'm just like, this might be a low point. I think even the fans are gonna hate this one. I don't know.
Nope.
No, they're gonna love it, dude.
It's good.
Man, I wish I could remember what I was gonna talk about. It wasn't my penis thing, but I don't know. Oh, I remembered. When do you want to start doing the reading H.P. Lovecraft, like audiobook style, and discussing, like a book club? UltraMeta book club.
UltraMeta.
We'll workshop the name.
Yeah, what can we call it?
Ultra Metaphor.
UltraMeta. Big books.
Yeah. Okay, that's a suggestion. We'll put that one on the suggestion board. Thank you, Zach.
UltraMeta reading level 5.
Ultra
reading level. I think we're third grade.
We're shoehorning this UltraMeta thing in there too much, because the podcast is I Assure You We're Broken. The gaming is Car Wreck Gaming, so it's like maybe we just need to start with a fresh idea and just got Sketchy Neighbors. We got 2 Guys 1 Dungeon. So what's just just forget the UltraMeta thing. Don't forget, not you, I'm talking to Zach. Just forget the UltraMeta thing, and just like, if you could name like a book club, what would you call it? All your friends came up to you and said, "Well, Jack, we're gonna read H.P. Lovecraft. What's the name of our book club?"
Barnes and
Hobos.
I can't think of anything book related.
But Barnes and Hobos is pretty good. I like that.
Can we be Head Poet Society?
Head Poet Society, hell yeah. See, it's a double entendre. We're the top, but we're also getting top, you see?
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah. I like that one, Head Poet Society. I like House, so that's good, you know. Robert Sean Littard, of course, famously in Dead Poet Society and House MD. Very good show. Have you seen?
Nope. What's it about? The guy gets a nice house?
Nope.
House so nice they named the show after him.
House so nice they named it twice. That doesn't even make sense. Its other name is Manhattan.
I'm so fucking confused, dude. I watched House, and it's just a fucking doctor show, dude. I wanted to watch a show about a house, man.
Yes, this vexes me.
It's fucking his name's House. God damn it! I just want to see. Okay, I like House is.
There, that was Zach's impression of an autistic man watching a show about an autistic man named House and being disappointed that it was about a man named House and not actually about houses. Perhaps he should have tried the HGTV channel where they do house flippers. Welcome. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Have you seen...
What's more book club ideas?
Oh,
let's not end
Head
that
Poet
yet.
Society is good. We could call it two guys smoking pipes in armchairs.
Reading brain blow.
Nothing. There's no wrong answers, folks. It's a brainstorm session. Just say the first thing that comes to your mind. I don't know. Leather bound daddies.
My apartment smells of fresh lavender.
And mahogany. Mahogany is just a fun word to say.
Ooh, how about we call it Many Leather-Bound Boys?
Ooh.
Leather-Bound Boys.
No, I think the search term optimization would be terrible on that.
BOIS.
Like, honestly, Car Wreck Gaming is a terrible search term optimization, search engine optimization, because you type in... Oh my god! You killed him!
I'm okay.
Just hold it. Just pull the microphone out of the stand and just hold it in your hand.
Nope.
Zach's...
They'll probably be able to hear me better now.
Zach's entire mic stand just gave up on him. It hated this bit so much.
It was falling off the table.
Just fix it.
No. I'm not gonna fix it. Let's just keep the podcast going.
Okay. Well, that sounds weird. Zach, you're gonna hurt yourself. You're gonna break something. He's perched over me like a gargoyle.
Can you smell that?
No, what is it?
It's what the Rock is cooking.
Oh shit. Rudy Poo.
Yeah.
Not Jigaboo. I don't think you can say. Can you say Jigaboo? Is that a bad one?
Can we call our reading show the Male Study?
Yeah.
Can we call it the male gaze, but GAZ?
Oh, I was hoping you were gonna say GAYS.
Let's call it Gaze in the Library.
Glazing the library.
Ooh, gaze into the study.
Yeah, I'm imagining, glasses of cognac being swirled, and the smell of pipe tobacco, and rich, leather bound books. Hunks of books. Hubba.
We'll call it the gaze, the study.
Reading gay guys read books. Oh God, please no, put down the knife podcast.
Gaze in the mouth of madness.
Ooh. Gaze into the mouth of madness. I assume we're just going to be strictly reading H.P. Lovecraft, as it's the only literature that you are or I are interested in, other than our secret manga re-upload channel where we translate new pages of.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about that, but
it's not associated with our main channel.
But
it's a secret.
Considering that it is a secret, if you can find it, listener, you'll get. We'll give you early access to all our manga uploads.
Sure.
You can proof them with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I like more than just H.P. Lovecraft, Brandon. But
okay, name one. Don't say A Court of Thorns and Roses, or whatever it is.
Well, H.P. Lovecraft had the color out of space.
Yeah.
Mark Twain had the colored out of space.
It was a short story. They hung him as soon as he landed. They hanged him. Sorry, hung. Sorry, I was thinking of something else.
Also related to colored.
Pencils.
Oh, you said hung, and I just said also related to colored.
No, I know. I was trying to.
No, I know. That's why I just keep explaining.
Yeah. I didn't want you to explain it away, Brandon. I didn't
Oh, the
want
table's
you.
sticky. I tried to get off the table and my feet stuck.
Well, I told you not to do it.
It's pretty funny though.
Yeah, I know why it's sticky. You know what I did. Yeah. You spilled your fucking bubble jug all over the place.
I still have it.
Now that's a running bit that I can get behind.
All right, so let's go. This is the third time that Bubble Jug has made an appearance
At least.
on the channel, so let's go for a sniff. It's still nice.
Still smell the same as it ever did?
You want some? I'm never going to eat this again.
Yeah, I see what you mean. There's nothing really tropical about that. It just smells like fucking bubblegum.
And the flavor is just fucking bubblegum. I don't know if there was a mix-up at the factory in China. I don't know if they
can't read English.
Well, they do the product packaging all in English, so maybe that is an issue.
Sugar, dextrose gum base, glucose syrup, maltodextrin, artificial flavors, citric acid, magnesium stearate, lecithin, gum arabic, carnauba wax, and red 40. What do you think carnauba wax is? You want to bet that's some kind of like insect byproduct?
Okay, so we've
Brandon, what's a byproduct?
it's so there's these people in society that like men and women, and it's a product that's targeted towards them because they control a third of the world's wealth. There's 3 kinds of people in this world: gays, straights,
And the Terminator.
yeah. Yeah.
Well, thanks for explaining that to me. Could you cut this out so I don't sound dumb, and then we'll just go back into the. Yeah. So I think people of all sexual orientations can enjoy Bubble Jug, but.
Well, I mean, I think that the bisexuals among us will be honored to be referred to as Terminators. And that could be a running bit for our podcast. If you're a bisexual listener, you can now refer to yourself as a Terminator, as a UltraMeta dog whistle of sorts.
Yeah.
Like, what's your sexual orientation? Because that question, obviously gets asked all the time, and you go, I'm a Terminator.
I like that. I'm a Terminator.
Yeah.
Now, is that that should just apply to bisexuals?
That's what I said.
Because they're really, I know, but I want to really fucking.
You know why?
I want to drive it home.
You know why?
Because,
do you know why they're called Terminators?
Because they fucking destroy everything.
Yeah, dude. Because no matter what stands in their way, they're coming for you, dude.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I wanted to really stress, like, it only applies to bisexuals because they're destroying all holes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They're pounding the tang.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter if it's male or female tang. Now, they're not pansexuals. Okay, they don't have sex with
cookware. They don't have sex with pans.
Okay. Very funny. You would think very funny, unless you've seen what we've seen here at UltraMeta. I've got fucking $20 fucking cookware, Teflon pans, holes straight through them. How do you do that? I don't know how they keep getting in the house, Zach.
Yeah, I fucked up and bought the Paris Hilton pots and pans.
Oh, and now they all got holes in them?
They begged me to fuck them.
Oh, they're just... Come on, Zach. They're just rubbing themselves?
Yeah. Like, a sex tape with Zach, that's hot.
Yeah. Little known fact. Pansexuals can fit in a crack smaller than their body. So, like, if you have any under door draft, I mean, like, I'm talking millimeters. They'll flatten themselves out and they'll get in your house.
I did fuck up and I bought the Paris Hilton knife set, though. It's considerably harder to fuck.
What do they call that? A knife sexual?
It's a good question.
A K-sexual? The K is silent, hillbilly sexual?
Knife sexual is not bad.
Why does that sound sort of profound? You know, The K is silent. What am I tapping into there?
Nut.
What is this? What am I holding in my hand? Oh, that's some nut. Excuse me? There's no way this is nuts. It's slimy.
My microphone is shaking because it's loose.
No, not a nut, sir. Nut. I don't understand. You know. Come. Come where? Come here? Well, not on me. No, I'm not coming on to you. I'm asking you what the hell is in my hand.
Sir, the K is silent.
You're telling me it's spelled K-N-U-T-T? I've been saying it wrong the whole time. Why did you add an extra T?
Well, you wouldn't spell it the other way. How could you describe an almond? You sick fuck.
What? Yeah, I mean, yeah. God, it's really hard to be on your side sometimes, Zach. It's just...
I do this thing called moving the goalpost.
Yeah.
I just learned it from my bosses.
Right.
That's all. That's what they do.
You meet your goal, right? But then the person who gave you the goal says, well, that wasn't the goal.
Yeah, they just fucking gaslight me and then go, whoa.
It was actually this.
Yeah, we actually meant more work.
Yeah.
You're doing great.
I know we said that we would incentivize you with a day off or half a day off if you met your goals by this time. But you actually were looking at the preliminary goals that we were setting. The actual goals hadn't been set yet. So
I have this email. I have this paper trail. This is exactly what you said. Yeah, but it turns out that's not actually what they wanted.
That's inaccurate.
Yeah, it's not. I'm sorry.
That's on me. But I can't.
Now that I've been called out, I'm sorry. But we got to do this now.
Yeah, it's just not in the budget.
Got to do more work for the same amount of money. And then I'm like, dude, I've gone through every page of like 60 dictionaries so far in the department, highlighting the word nut, K-N-U-T-T. So everybody knows, and you're telling me it's not good enough.
It's called moving the goalposts. The act of defacing a dictionary.
Moving the goalpost, because we have to let our employees know that the K is silent.
Yeah. What are you doing this weekend? Moving the goalpost. Oh, what does that mean? That's so mysterious. Little do they know, it actually just means defacing government property.
I like to do it to my wife as well.
Deface government property? Is she like government property or something?
She's the Statue of Liberty.
In my heart. She's a national treasure to me.
I also like to move the goalpost on her.
She's the only thing I stand at attention for in the morning.
I tell her, I just need you to come so I can come.
Yeah.
And then when she comes, I'm like, okay, just do it one more time.
I swear I'm going to come.
I'm into it. You getting off gets me off.
Yeah, just go ahead and do it again.
And then I'm like, okay, well, maybe 3 times.
Have we talked about that? Is that from this podcast?
I don't know.
Just look at them and go, come. Just command them to come, and they do. That would be a cool superpower, huh? The ability to make anybody come just by yelling the word.
I'm going to say that the next time I'm having that conversation.
Do it. Come on, come.
Yeah. Dude, if you could have superpowers, what would you rather? Would you rather have, like, okay, if you had to choose super speed or flight, I'd be like, the ability to make a woman come on command.
No, that wasn't an option. Let me say it for you again. Super speed or the ability to fly?
The super speedy way to make a woman come.
With nothing but my voice.
On command.
On command. Okay, you're not hearing me, dude. It's not a like make your own up. There's just the 2 options, okay? Super speed, okay? Like the Flash, or the ability to fly like Superman?
Fly right into that puss with my voice and make a woman bust.
And scene. All right, what did you guys think of that? Last 5 minutes of the podcast, Zach. You notice anything different about me?
Yeah, the TRT is really helping. I can't help but feel like it's cheating, though.
Yeah.
I'm what they call all natural.
Not me. I've got horse steroids.
You do need to get your blood work done, though.
Why?
I know you're like, I do like the carnivore thing, and let's call it what it is. You're like 70% carnivore, dude. But you should still get your blood work done.
What do you mean? I've been eating that carnivore bread.
Yeah, I told you that's not part of the diet. It's not what it is. So you need to do more research before you go around and tell people these things.
No, it says it right on the package. Keto bread.
Nope. So whenever you're eating large amounts of red meat, and your fucking triglycerol and nitrates are probably fucking through the roof. Dude, you should get blood work done. What if your arteries are clogged?
They might be.
You should think about that.
I mean, I think
TRT's
about
not
it.
helping. You're supposed to measure that. You can't just blast it.
How am I supposed to be vascular if my arteries aren't so clogged that they're bulging out of my skin?
You should normally it's like a small car payment. You make a house payment with what you're paying for TRT right now.
Well, and it's a whole.
No, you need to go through a doctor and get your labs done. It needs to be levels. You can't just buy it. You bought the gear on fucking Amazon, and you got the testosterone from a guy named fucking, I don't know.
It's Alejandro.
Dr. Dreidel.
He's a reputable guy. I've never seen his face, but I trust him.
Anyways, you're looking good, man.
Yeah,
I'm proud of you.
You should feel my veins. They're like oatmeal. Like when you push it and it stays down for a second. It doesn't come back up right away. I think that's a good sign.
I think I have heard that's healthy.
Yeah, and I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm just glad that you noticed.
I'm what they call a natty. I'm trying to buy the domain Natty Daddy, so it'll just redirect to our podcast.
Oh, okay.
Whenever you type it in,
that's a good idea.
We should buy some cool domain names. Mm-hmm. Just some cool websites.
It would be fun, and then just redirect to the website
to our websites. But they got to be some good ones.
We should get
themalegaze.com.
That would be good. We should get Pornhub.com.
You think we can afford it?
We'll hijinks. We'll hijinks it like an episode of Scooby-Doo. We'll end up with it at the end of the 23 minutes.
Do you think they're ever going to be in like real trouble for, not monitoring and filtering their content?
For killing Jeffrey Epstein?
That was Pornhub?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't say that. I'm not making that statement. But,
I think Jeffrey Epstein.
That's the 2 minutes they cut out of the prison. It's that noise. Oh my God!
I think Jeffrey Epstein killed himself because he couldn't watch Pornhub.
Well, tomato.
Relatable. Not that I'm saying that I relate with Jeffrey Epstein.
But wanting to kill myself.
But
who hasn't?
Wanting to kill myself over not being able to watch Pornhub.
Happens at least twice a day.
You can put that on my headstone.
I'm at work, and I'm like, I just can't do it. But I'm sad about it.
Zach Morris wanted to kill himself because he couldn't watch Pornhub. $2069.
Is that your death date?
Yeah, I think we're part of a generation that we're gonna get to pick
when you die.
When we die.
Yeah.
Can I go to 6969?
Yeah, freeze my brain.
Wake me up.
freeze my brain, reanimate it, and as soon as I let out, it'll just be in a tank, but they'll be able to vocalize my voice by that time. As soon as I let out my first digitized, gargled, just fucking pull the plug.
Yeah. Like Anton Chigurh from No Country for Old Men. They just have like an air piston rifle that they just put up to your temple, to the temple of your brain. They hear the digitized scream, and then they just go. They go, "Come on, Harry! We got 50 more of these guys to do today. There is a lot of weird people back in."
How many times in your life have you met a woman that's done that to you?
Just held a.
Just turn your dick into an air piston.
Only one.
You're like, fuck.
I've only had sex with one woman.
Dude, no fair. You're doubling my record.
Half a woman? 0 plus 0 doesn't equal 1, Zach. It would be 0.5 plus 0.5.
She was the actress that played Frankenhooker. I had sex with her upper half.
Oh. Through
That movie was real.
Frankenhooker?
Frankenhooker. It's a real zombie hooker.
A real zombie hooker.
Yep.
Not like a fake one.
Nope.
Well, that's all the time we have for this episode, Zach. I hope you guys... we'll save it for next time. I hope you guys... we've done some foreshadowing on it with the TRT.
Yeah.
So maybe next time. But yeah, sorry guys. Sorry you listened to this. Zach, do you have anything to say for yourself?
Look, they're not all going to be funny.
I want to run through a field of burning bodies. I want to scream. I want to bathe in the blood of my enemy. So if you think that you're better than me, why don't you just try it and see? I've got nothing to wait for. I've got nothing but hate for you. So why don't you just try it and see?